Hey, and welcome to Toy Chest Quest. Today we're going to be reviewing the NECA Animated Turtles Zarax and Zork 2-pack from Target. I actually found this one in the wild. If you go back a few videos on the channel, you can see the hunt. It's in the cover photo. So if you want to see how I got the figure, check that out. Do a lot of hunts on the channel, but I also like to do a lot of reviews too. Maybe experiment with some newer kind of videos in the future too. So please subscribe below, like, comment, tell me what kind of stuff you're looking for in the comments. Have you found these? I've actually seen a lot of people on a lot of different hunt channels that I follow on YouTube finding these, and that makes me very excited because that makes me think that future releases of Turtles are going to be a lot easier to find. And this is one of the first ones that I actually found because I don't have a lot of luck with the animated stuff. Since Walmart started carrying NECA's movie line of Turtle stuff, I have fairly okay luck finding those at our local Walmarts here in West Virginia. But the animated stuff I have only seen 2 other times before this time at our only one of the 2 Targets in my area. And this was the first time it was something I hadn't pre-ordered from NECA, because I saw Metalhead, and then another time I had seen Bebop and Rocksteady, and I pre-ordered those months ago when NECA started doing those. So make sure you follow NECA on all their social media so you know when they're doing these. I know a lot of people are upset right now because they didn't get Toka and Razor pre-ordered. It was like a weird limited window, but I did get Toka and Razor pre-ordered, so I will be reviewing those once they arrive. I know they're kind of coming out randomly right now. There's a lot of really funny memes in a lot of the Facebook groups and what have you for toys that are all about how people are just wondering when the heck these things are going to ship, because some people are getting the notifications the day they are arriving. Pretty exciting, really. But I've been refreshing the app every morning, and no shipping notifications for Toka and Razor in West Virginia, if you're wondering. I may be one of the few being sent here, so I don't know. I figure we're pretty low on the list, but hey, I'm fine to wait. It's very exciting to get those figures. It's 2 of my favorite characters when I was a kid. I love, obviously, very much. If you're new to the channel, huge Turtles guy. It was one of the things that got me back into collecting. So, all right, let's get these guys out of their packaging, because I'll tell you what, I had like all these holidays reviews planned before these, and then when I got these, I was like, I gotta shoot these. I got these like yesterday, so I'm very excited. I couldn't wait to get into them, and I wanted to still be able to show off the packaging before I cracked into them too fast, because this stuff rules, and I'm going to be recycling this, because big recycling advocate, especially when I am creating all of the plastic in the world. Oh yeah, one of the best logos of all time. Undeniably. So recognizable, so iconic. I love that old school Turtles logo. As far as the guys on the back, I only have Metal... Well, where is he? I have Metalhead pre-ordered, like I said, and I did find those at Target recently. I've seen a lot of those in hunt videos as well. So NECA's definitely making an effort. I hate how nasty people can be to them. I mean, it's a supply and demand kind of thing, and I feel it's more on Target than it is on NECA. So I feel like Randy and those guys do a really good job, and they try really hard, and this exists. These guys never got figures before this. Like, this is so fun. And these were one I was like, I don't know. I think I could live without these. And then I saw them. I got my Christmas bonus the same week. Wanted to treat myself a little bit. And boy, I hope this video does these justice. Because when I saw pictures and stuff, I thought they looked great. But to see these in person is just like, oh my gosh. They really jumped off the shelf. I'm all about NECA's animated paint applications. I just think they're fantastic. Now, I don't have a lot of animated Turtles. Sorry, all my animals are here making all the noises right now. I don't have a lot of the animated Turtles. I've got Donnie, Leo, Shredder, and Krang. I'm trying to get the... if you may or may not know, there are 2 different tones of Turtles they've released thus far. They've done the ones that are more, like the original releases are darker. They look more like the actual animation, which those are the ones I'm collecting. And they have been re-releasing. I've seen the Leo and Shredder 2-pack is like that, if you've seen that one. But if you see the ones that have the Turtles together in a 2-pack, they're like more green. It's more like I guess like you'd say... It's more like the advertising of the Turtles, like you'd see more in the, just any adverts, any kind of like things. They were more like a vibrant green, and that's what those are. And honestly, they both have their strong points, and it took me a while to decide, but ultimately I wanted the look of the show kind of for my collection, so that's the ones I went with. Though it is a lot easier to get just the turtles if you want to get the 2 2-packs. And they come with a pizza that I really want, but I'm not going to buy a 2-pack that is going for way too much on eBay, so I can get a little pizza. Alright, let's slide these bad boys out of here. Oh man, I rewatched this episode the other day to get me hyped for this review. Oh my gosh, took me back. I also think, if you've seen the episode, Donatello gets like, he has something wrong in his mind and he like becomes like Batman. And if NECA doesn't do that figure, they are out of their mind. I bet they have that figure planned because it is radical, to say the least. It is like, he's got like all these gadgets, and he has like the whole cape, the cow. He's got like a turtle look. Oh my gosh, it's such a good figure. It was my first thought I was like, NECA, what are you doing? I was like, Randy has to have this one. I'm like, there's like a big list of ones they're gonna do, and I bet that one will be coming in the next year. I hope that one will be coming in the next year. All right, I do like to pop these out because sometimes, I might keep this one for photography. Some of these I'll fold up and keep to shoot. Look at this. Look at that Techno drone. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, I like that a lot. There's a little bit of an indent from this one guy's huge like back protector, but I think I can tweak it in my in Photoshop a little bit. I may even just try to take a picture of this to use as a background for future photos. Man, that is really cool. Oh, the blurry Technodrone. Man, I hope that shows up really good where you are, because they are. This is great. Okay, so that I will probably be keeping or photographing and then archiving for myself. This, like I always say on my channel, I love to recycle. So, very easy to pop that out, put it with this, throw it in the, was it number 1 plastic probably, and the cardboard is the same thing. Some of the NECA boxes I do like to keep that are more like the ones that look like a movie case or something like fun. Some of those I'll hold on to, but this is like a lot of room, and even smashed down. Like, it's kind of hard to make it flat without ruining the box. And it's a good one. It's a really good box, but I'm not going to resell boxes on the internet or anything like that. I just think it should be recycled, turned into a pizza box or something. Pretty radical to think about. Old Ninja Turtles packaging becoming a pizza box. Okay. I am going to... Alright. Now we've got them more or less right here. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to pop these out, and we're going to take a closer look. Alright. Let's go ahead and bust these guys from their plastic prison. These are pretty big, so they are pretty secure. Let's see. Oh my god, this may take a little work here. Oh boy, that's cool. Oh my gosh, what a fun weapon. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is really fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, all these weapons look so cool. I've only seen... The only weapons I've really seen were the Ninja Turtles really at this point up close, because I've only really busted Donatello out, so oh my gosh, these are a blast! These look like they jumped right out of an animated TV show. Whoa. Love these. Oh, I love these guys. I cannot wait to see what they look like. Pose them. Okay, let's go ahead and there's kind of like, you'll see like a back thing here. Let's go ahead and pop this off. I did see online where a few people had ordered this online and were missing hands. So if you can get these in store, you may want to look to make sure everything's there. I know people also sometimes have problems getting replacements for these, because I don't know exactly what NECA's return department's like, so I do like to find this kind of stuff in person.
Especially if you watched my hunt, you'll see I like to pick the best paint job, and especially with these, I find they're a little different. Like, each one's like its own unique, beautiful snowflake of a... Oh my gosh, these guys are really in here. Ugh. But each one is like its own beautiful paint, like unique paint job kind of thing, where they all look a little different. So I like to find the one that has like the best face usually. Oh, nothing that's really off. All right, I think we have our first guy here. We got Zork. Oh man, look at this guy. Oh, that is such a nice beefy figure. I love a big figure. I'm a big fan of the Build-A-Figures, just the way they feel and look, and these are a blast. Let's give this guy a tail, because he is feeling a little incomplete. Oh my gosh. Again, NECA with these paint jobs. I mean, this is so fun. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That just looks like I'm holding a piece of animation. That's crazy. I think these are wild. Hope he's got his little piece of, or his neck thing's still under here. Let me see if I can see. I've got this little. Just want to rotate his head enough to get this thing out of here. All right, got it. Oh, look, I love this. His mouth seems to be articulated, yeah. Oh, man, his tongue's even painted in there. That's great. These look so good. Okay, let's pop this tail on. I like to line these up a little. Some people warm up their toys before they do all this. I'd like to start doing that. So if you have recommendations for warming up toys, please put those below. I've seen people put them in the microwave. That's a little too scary for me. I've also seen people soak them in like run hot water on them. And that's fine. I just don't know how to completely dry them, I guess. I also wonder if like a heat gun would work. Like if you lightly... I don't know, all these things scare me. I'm shivering just thinking about it. God, this is kind of a hard tail to get on. Oh my gosh, oh, I can't even get this tail on. Oh, I need your recommendations now. Oh, I did it. Oh, boy. That was a job. I like how movable the tail is, though. That's really fun. Okay, let's get this guy a rifle or a gun here. Always gonna need a gun hand first. Oh. And they do come with a nice variety of hands. You can kind of see them all right here. There's you know, your typical holding hands. To hold hands, I guess. And then these nice open ones. They kind of remind me of like just meatier versions of the turtle hands. Alright, we're gonna pop that off. Man, these are cool. Sorry, my cat is running around playing with the random pieces of plastic bits, so if you hear rolling around, it is my cat having a really good time with some random little plastic garbage down there. Cats, gotta love them. Alright, let's get this gun in his hand. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, this guy rules. Look at this guy. Okay, let's get this over here. Oh my goodness, I love these. Okay. Oh, no! Balance the weight. There we go. Let's get Zarax out of here next. Let's see. Okay. Again, cat's down there having a good time. Sorry. Shoot. I like to kind of pull these up and then cut them so then I don't hit the figure. Cutting them facing the figure makes me so nervous. Okay, we got the head one left. Yeah. Oh gosh. This one I got stuck on the other guy, so I'm gonna try to pull that all out. Yeah, good. Alright, one little piece, and then this is gonna go to the recycling. Oh. Whew, almost lost a finger with that one. Okay. And what I like to do is keep it like this and then put all these little plastic bits in it so I can get those to the trash and then get this to my Grogu recycling bag. It's a big grocery bag that I repurposed for recycling. Let's get this poor guy off face down. Oh my gosh. I saw someone was missing a horn on one of these in one of the Facebook groups today too. But I got mine in store, so I knew they both had their horns. Gosh, those guys look great. Let's get his tail on. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab him a bazooka gun, because he's going to need that big bazooka. Because boy, sadly, I don't know if we'll ever hold anything else, because that is one of the coolest accessories. I assume that's for that, because it's so big, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. That has to be the hand for that. Okay, let's get his tail on too. I forgot to grab that. Which his is, I think it's the same tail, just painted a different color, which is fine. Because they're the same Triceratons. Just different colors. Good, see his is already, his little butt peg, his little tail peg here is already ready to go. See, these things are like the Wild West. It is like riding a bucking bronco trying to get these on here. That's just how they are, though. They all are like that, and I'd rather have the articulation, so I have to fight it on here. Yeah, whoa, got it. Oh my goodness, that one was a little easier than the other one, at least. Man, he looks cool. Let's look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Same thing with the mouth, I assume. His is really up in there. I don't know how I'm gonna get this down. I cannot open his mouth, so let me, oh gosh, a little nervous to do this, but, oh wait, let me use this. Are these like his, oh, those are cool. So if you want him to have like these like wrist guard things, I'm gonna put one of those on too really quick. Let's see. Assume these come off. Yeah, those aren't good though. Okay, well I may wait on that and figure out some way to heat this off first, but I assume you heat this up, get that to come off, and replace it with this cool spike one. Yeah, let me see if I can get this off. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Now, there is some weird painting underneath of there, but this is so tight. That's to be expected, I think. If you see that. But you'll always have one of these on here, so I'm not really worried about it, honestly. Okay, and then you just shove this up here. Shove it up on here. This one's a little easier to get on, at least, because it's got the thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put a fist hand on that one. So he's like, I always have to like make the fist that I'm putting on there. We'll go ahead and just put all these here so you can kind of see them too. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Like that a lot. Man, I love the paint jobs on these. NECA, you killed it. I'm so glad you have this license and no one else. Well, other people have the license, but they do different things with it, and I love that they're all doing different things. But this is the line I'm doing specifically. I love the, who is it that does the crazy ones? Super 7, I think, is just like remaking the toys of our childhood kind of stuff. And I think those are incredible. I also, who else is doing turtle stuff? Mondo does some turtle stuff every now and then. I like the Mondo stuff. They do like retro, like, I think they maybe have the comic book stuff. I don't know. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put this big bazooka in this guy's hand because this thing rules. I remember this from the episode watching the other day. Oh my gosh, oh, I love these guys. Here, put you here. Let's put this there. Just get this out of the way for now. Oh, well, so much for my making that easy. There are little pieces of orange over here, so I don't know if those are paint flakes or what. Man, these guys are a blast. Same thing, I'm going to use the tail to kind of weight him. They seem to stand on their own really well. Let's make this a little bit more dynamic. Oh my gosh, I love these guys. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is a great, these guys are so fun. I cannot wait to pose these with the turtles that I do have. So Donatello, Leonardo, that's it for now. Still trying to track down the other ones, hoping that NECA remakes them like I said, but if not, I'll just have to pay some scalper double for them over time. But for now, I'm just going to kind of hold off and hope for the best. NECA has posted time and time again that they say don't feed the scalpers because they are trying to make things better and make things more available. So I am trying to heed that warning. They've been pretty good with these. They went really crazy with these pre-orders a few months ago, and it was like every week we were getting something new. But now they took a little break, thankfully, I think, to give us all some time off for the holidays. I think this is the last release for NECA from the animated line for 2020. I think the next one is going to be the Krang Android body, which has been pushed back to January, first quarter, I think, 2021, which that made me happy because I have a lot of presents to get people, and I really wanted that Krang, so I definitely am going to be hunting for that one in upcoming January toy hunts. That'll be my main focus, I assume. I really want that Android body Krang. That'll be so fun. And it's only $30, and it comes with a bunch of stuff, not to mention Krang, the Android body, various fun things from the show. They do really good with the accessories with these. Oh my gosh. That's really cool too. Oh man, yeah. I hope you're able to find this set. Like I said, I've seen a lot of toy videos where I ran into them. I actually saw these guys, picked up mine, then I had to go back for more Christmas lights a few days later at the same Target, and they had actually still 2 more of them left. And that's in West Virginia. Usually we don't get a lot of great luck. I don't know if it's because these are a little bit more obscure characters. It's not like, you know, the Turtles or April O'Neil or Casey Jones, so maybe there's just a little easier to find. But I feel like this, I never saw Slash and Leatherhead, and I really wanted those too. So I'm hoping that they will re-release some of those as well. Those may have been up for pre-order and I might have skipped them for some reason, I don't know. I think if you, like me, grew up in the 90s, I think you'll find these a really great collectible to start collecting. They're a great mix of your childhood memories, and they're these perfect representations of the show that we remember watching, and was a lot of our entry point for the Ninja Turtles. I know that's how I learned about the Turtles, was through the animated show, and then subsequently through the movies. I think I probably saw, then I don't know, maybe the arcades after that, because I was really big into the arcade games. That was like one of the biggest things that I was really into as a kid, was Turtles in Time. I was very fortunate to get the Turtles in Time arcade cabinet this year. Oh my goodness, that's my favorite possession probably. Boy, I love these guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot just... Oh, I'm going to have so much fun taking photos of these guys later today. So definitely follow me on Instagram, because you'll see these. They are going to be on there. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe below. Pick up these figures if you see them. Look how much fun these guys are. I like to hold them in both my hands like I'm a little kid again. They bring me very much joy, and they will for very much time to come. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys really soon. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Seriously, it's grown very quickly in just a little bit of time, and I love doing this. You guys are the nicest comments. You guys are just, seriously, thank you. See you guys really soon. Oh my gosh, I just want to, I'm not going